Yo, what is going on, guys? Element Games here, back on the video, and today's video I'm going to be making a video on how to obtain the new ultra rarity Super Saiyan Goku, the one that's free to play for everyone to get, and I'm basically going to be showing you guys how to get that in this video. So without further ado, make sure to subscribe before we move on. You should subscribe, like, and comment below any suggestions for any other videos you want to see, and then also make sure to go in the description below, look at the Discord servers there. How about you join them? Could be a bit of fun, if you want. You don't have to, obviously. I'm not going to force anybody. And check out the people down in the description, their YouTube channels and their like Twitters and all that, their social media. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty, so this Ultra Goku, he looks so amazing. This guy looks amazing in every way. I like how in the home screen this is even animated. This is super cool. But obviously you're gonna want to be able to get him, right? If you see something like that, you're gonna want to have him. So there is a new event out right now. It's called Goku the Legendary Super Saiyan, where you can get the new Ultra Rarity Super Saiyan Goku. And this is where you have to start out. This is how you start out by getting this Goku. So the first step in getting this Goku is you need to beat all these stages with all the challenges complete. So if we go on to here, you can just look. I got the challenges complete on all of them, and you'll know if you're new and you don't know, it'll have a gold star if you got them all done. If you don't know where they are, just go to here, and this is challenge. Just finish all the challenges on all the stages, and you will be able to. Then, I've already got the unit, so it's not going to show up for me. But then, there would be, in the missions tab over here, there would be, not in special, but it would be like in these missions, right? There would be some missions here where you would, it would basically give you 10 Z power for every mission, like every stage that you got mission complete full of. And then there was like a bunch of other missions. Like there's a missions where you had to play Let's Fight 3 times. I think you have to get the this Goku. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. I gotta mention that for sure. Where is he? I gotta look for him. This is really old blue Goku. This guy. You're supposed as they said in the video and stuff, you need to have him in order to challenge the event. So it will not let you challenge the event unless you have them in your box, and you must run them on the team. So for anyone who doesn't know, you just come back here into the exchange shop when this loads. Legends has been loading slower due to this new update, but you come to the rare metal shop, and right here you can buy his Z power. So you just pick him up, and once you have him, put him on your team, then you're able to challenge the event. You need to have him to challenge the event. But once you do all that, as I was saying before, you have those missions that were there, and one of those missions is getting that Goku to friendship level 3. So for someone like me, I didn't have him at friendship level 3, like just starting out. So what I had to do was I just did 2 birds with 1 stone. I played the 3 Let's Fight stages. That was one of the missions, play 3 Let's Fight stages. So I just did all 3 of these. And then, he was at like friendship rank 2-ish, about that. So what I went to do is I went to part 2 of the story and stage 2. And I basically sat there for a couple of hours just grinding his friendship so I could get him to friendship rank 3. Then I cleared the rest of the missions. You'll see the missions. You just literally have to look for them in the missions tab, and you will be able to obtain. That's how you obtain him, the base copy. That's where I'm at right now. So I have the base copy of him. So as you see, he's just 100 Z power, and he has no stars at all. That's what you get from basically doing all the stuff I just said. Now, if you want to get him starred up, what you have to do in order for that would be as of now, the best way I know to do it is go into co-op and go into these stages where you can get the Z power from here. Or there is a secondary way, where you can, let me see, just as soon as the mission's open, you go to this thing right here, and you unlock it with 3,000 rare medals, and there's a bunch of missions that give you Z power, as you can see, a bunch. So that's also that's the secondary way. But if you don't have like this, like for right now, I don't have the rare medals. What I would do is I would go into co-op and I would just grind it through that way. That's most likely how I would do it. That's also another way, you know, to get his Z power. And last but not least, I guess, is how do you get his souls to soul boost him? Because he is a farmable soul unit. So you come back to the rare shop and you go to event tab, and right here you can buy them. Let me buy this actually. It's 10 rare medals for 1 soul. So you need a lot of rare medals, and I don't have that much rare medals. So over the days, I'm going to have to kind of grind it. I'm gonna have to just kind of sit tight and obtain it like over time, because you need about like 40 something thousand, I'm pretty sure, to be able to fully soul boost him. But I only had like 10,000 starting out, and so I've only got him to the point where he's got like 3 of his panels done. So that's what I'm working on recently. So you can get the rare medals through various different ways. Let me just show that off. So you remember I was talking about the mission completes, that thing I was talking about before. It's basically that type of stuff. So if you go to like one of the events and you complete all the missions, by completing it you get 10 rare medals. So you need to complete all the challenges in the stage and you get 10 rare medals. You can do this for literally every single stage in the story, and there's a lot of stages in the story, so you can definitely rack it up. For someone like me, I haven't completed all the challenges, so I could go back and do all the challenges and get that done. But it'll take a long time. But if you dedicate yourself to it, you can definitely get it done. And that's basically how you would soul boost him. Now, there's a couple other things I want to just go over before I end. The recycle, you can get the Z power, the Z power, and you can trade it in the little ones to get bigger ones. So if you want to trade in like the 20 Z power, you can trade it. You can recycle it and trade it in for just 100. You know, that type of thing. Or you can get like 1,000. Like you see what I mean? So I guess it's just for like making it easier on you, in terms of getting this done. But that's pretty much the gist of this Goku. I don't think I missed anything else. So a recap. Let's recap this. We start out over here, and you go to this event right here, and just complete all the stages, complete all the challenges in the event, and that make sure you have the Spirit Bomb Goku, the blue one from the rare metal shop, and you will be able to take on this event easily. It's really not that bad of an event. And then make sure to do the missions. Wait, no, wrong button. Went to summon by accident. Let's go to, missions. Make sure to do the missions here, right? You want to make sure to do that. If you do, because that's how you get them, right? Not these missions, but there's a different type of mission that's here. I've already done it, so it's not here anymore. That's why. So just make sure you do that. Then, after you do the missions, you're basically just farm for rare medals and farm for Z power through co-op. I'm assuming you can get the Z power. It probably drops in PvP. I haven't personally looked to see if it does, but it probably does. It might not, but it probably drops. So you can get the Z power through there. You can do the co-op, like I said, and you can obviously do the missions, these missions, and this will get you the Z power as well. So yeah, that is pretty much a rough tutorial on how you would end up trying to get this Goku. This Goku is very good. It's a shame that it takes you so long to have to like obtain him, because you know it's like he looks so cool, and you can't even use that full power. Like, people are using him in PvP, and he's not even fully soul boosted. Like, that's what people are having to resort to, and it's crazy. But I mean, he's still good. It's just that you want his stars to be up and all that too. But by the time you're able to do that, it's going to take for a long time. And it's unfortunate that they designed it like this, because by the time you finish him out, get him 14 star, fully soul boosted, he could have already been over like power crept. Like the second anniversary is about to the third anniversary, I mean, is about to happen in a couple months now. So like was it like 2 months from now? So like if you can't get him done by in 2 months, he might just get power crept. Doesn't mean he won't be good anymore. It's just like he won't be the cream of the crop. Like right now, he's like one of the best. At 14 stars, he'd probably be one of the best units in the game. He's probably an S tier unit at 14 star, but you can't see that. That's the only problem. I guess we can go ahead and look at his art. This art does look quite nice. When you tap on the screen of his art, you get this cinematic here, and it just looks so sick. This looks amazing. And then it goes into the eye flash until Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. But yeah, that is the tutorial on how to get him. Pretty simple. Might take a bit of time, obviously. Well, getting him is quick, but you know, grinding him is the hard part. But once you do all that, you have yourself a really cool looking unit. And I hope they do more of these free ones, but hopefully for the next free one they maybe change the way that it works so it doesn't take as long, but only one can hope. I mean, they did say it's not even going to be every 3 months, so I mean, we'll see how tedious they'll be after this one. I assume that some of them are going to be summonable as well, right? Because they refrain from trying to say that they won't be summonable, but they'll just try to say that they want to make them more free. So, I mean, we'll see. Also, a misconception is people think that an ultra rarity character means that the rates are going to be necessarily lower. That would only, in my opinion, I would have to assume an ultra rarity character only has to be, it doesn't have to be that low, because what, a sparking is 10% chance, right? So I can't see why an ultra wouldn't just be like 5%, right? I think people are thinking of it as in a way of like the individual rates of a character, and the fact that ultras are going to be treated like Legends Limited, and maybe they'll have a Legends Limited Ultra, but that doesn't mean that all Ultras are going to be Legends Limited, like, type characters. So, I mean, this one doesn't have a legendary finish or anything, as you can see. So, just a little thing to think about. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I like to do these how-to tutorials, you know, help people out. And it's pretty easy content, so, you know, a win-win situation for both parties, I guess. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Your boy Knuckles, and this is Aquatic Mind. I'm on y'all. Let's take a dive in Aquatic Mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a